Sir, I saw that you made damage list for Master Yang. Could you make for all survivors?
Sure thing, Tony, just give me a few minutes and everything will be done.
2 days later.
So guys, in this video we'll talk about survivors, their exclusive skills, how to make them, and of course for all of them I made damage list. Honestly speaking, it was not really easy, it took me a lot of time. I hope you will at least like this video. If you want to support my work, you can do that by joining my membership or by through PayPal account. Anyway, thank you for at least watching me, and let's start this video with list of skills. As you can see, to this list I added 2 new survivors, Patrick and Sandy. To evolve their skills you need Fitness Guide and Ninja Scroll. Yeah, not really useful supply skills like Fuel for Squidward, but let's see, maybe their skills are really good. For example, Kunai has Ninja Scroll and its top weapon. By the way guys, this list and damage lists in a good quality you can download from my Discord server. The link you can find in the description and comments of this video. From the latest event you could buy Patrick, he was exclusive survivor. But as you can see, looking at the damage he's doing, paid survivor doesn't always mean a good survivor. The problem is not much in damage he's doing, the cooldown time compensated. The problem is that it's not really comfortable to use Starfish Punch, because all projectiles are moving only in front of you. Starfish Karate is kinda funny skill because you get a second Patrick which is doing damage to a single target. Against mobs it's really bad skill, against bosses it's not really good either. It's doing only in 5 times higher damage of your attack. For example, if you take Tsukiyomi Moon Hollow Slash, a single skill is doing higher damage than Starfish Punch and Starfish Karate together. The next new survivor, Sandy, is even worse. It's like her skill is like a Guardian. But if you compare the damage of Invincible Bubble and Defender, all 6 defenders, all of them together are doing slightly higher damage, plus the range is bigger, the speed is approximately the same. So having Guardian is better than using Sandy. What I like about Squidward is that his supply skill is Fuel, very suitable skill. For his skill, the damage is okay because it's designed against mobs, not bosses, it does massive damage. The funny thing is that Evolved skill is doing lower damage than Clarinet 5 stars, but at the edge of his skill, at the edge of his projectiles, whenever enemies are crossing it, it's doing higher damage, in 13-15 times higher damage of your attack. Surprisingly for me, SpongeBob is doing really high damage. From downsides, I must admit, not Evolved skill, Spatula, the cooldown time is bad. So at the beginning it might be a problem because it is hard to kill enemies. But when you will evolve it, you will have a cool weapon which is doing high damage. Anyway, as in case with Patrick, this skill is not very comfortable to play. Yelena, from one side, has a good skill because you can shoot up to 10 bullets which bounces between enemies up to 3 times. But in game, it's not enough to hit most enemies, and against bosses, it's really bad guys. Plus the damage it's doing is not high. The best what she has is Hollow Projection, which makes you immune to death for a second or 2. Plus every time you shoot, you're doing additional damage in small range. Anyway, recharge time to make you immune to death again is not small, and that additional damage is the same as bullets are doing, which is also not high. Just look at the damage Wesson is doing, plus its full area damage. Right now, Real Master's Fury is doing the highest damage between skills. EM Grenade 5 stars is on the 2nd place. As you can see, numbers shows that Wesson must be one of the best survivors, but unfortunately it's not, it's one of the worst survivors. The truth is that cooldown time for Drill Master's Fury is almost a minute. As you understand, the cooldown time for Drill Master's Fury killed Wesson. Tsukiyomi is one of my favorite survivors against mobs. She's doing great damage, massive damage. Lunar Eternity also does bleeding to enemies, while Lunar Frost has a great knockback effect. Yeah, Tsukiyomi is not the best survivor, but definitely better than SpongeBob characters, than Yelena, than Wesson. She was designed for Light Chaser, for Katana, before we had Void Power and the Sword of Disorder. That's actually the reason why she's not a top survivor right now. As you know, Destroy is one of the best skills, especially with Legendary or Eternal Tech part, so why Catnips is not a top survivor either. The only difference between Destroyer and Divine Destroyer is that Divine Destroyer gives additional healing. After releasing Astral Forge, I mean Astral Forge effect for Eternal Glows, this effect became useless. As a result, instead of many drone, it's better to choose another skill, for example, RPG. Talking about his exclusive drones, Saver and Inquisitor, it's just a combination of drone type A or drone type B with many drone 5 stars. To make Divine Destroyer you'll need many skills, too many skills, which is not practical. For Worm and Keen I didn't make damage list because their skills are not doing any damage, they increase damage and crit rate, crit damage. For Kamen I didn't make either because he doesn't have exclusive skill. For Master Yan I made sooner about his skills because you can switch between skills, it's not only one skill. In the description of this video I left a link on that video. Actually on 2 videos because later Sunfire Palm was nerfed. So if you want to know why Master Yan is the top survivor right now, check the description of this video, do not forget to subscribe my channel, and would be great if you will like this video, because it helps me to make a better content for you.
Game over.